Right now at 6, a big development on the News for Jax I-Team investigation. The owner of an embattled Jacksonville towing company was arrested today. Vince Serrano, president and CEO of ASAP Towing and Storage, is facing 2 felony charges: grand theft of more than $100,000 and organized fraud.
The News for Jax I-Team has covered controversy surrounding ASAP for years, from allegations of predatory towing to raids on its offices over the summer.
I-Team investigator Ann Maxwell's here in studio with new insight tonight about this arrest for us. Ann?
Kent, Serrano turned himself in at the Duval County Jail this morning. All of this is related to the sales of towed cars whose owners couldn't be found. Serrano previously told me he did nothing wrong, but JSO says he defrauded Floridians of nearly $200,000. In July, the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office served warrants on all 4 locations of ASAP Towing and Storage, seeking evidence of theft and fraud. And now JSO says they have evidence, obtaining an arrest warrant for Vince Serrano on Friday. According to this incident report, Serrano defrauded the state of Florida of about $194,000. JSO says he was illegally pocketing proceeds from the sales of towed cars whose owners couldn't be located. As Donald Marshall Atkinson, who is the past president of the Jacksonville Wrecker Association, explains, tow companies are only allowed to pocket sales proceeds for certain services they provided.
We can only charge what's in the city ordinance: hookup, winch time, or extra labor.
Any other monies received from a sale are called overages, and they're supposed to be paid to the clerk of court within a certain time frame.
It's not our money. It belongs to the owner of that vehicle. Records
obtained by the I-Team show while ASAP did pay about $340,000 in overages over the past 2 years or so, at least $181,000 of that was paid late after a JSO audit discovered ASAP Towing owed money. JSO says another company paid overages late too. But Atkinson says the incident report suggests ASAP was improperly pocketing fees, and this would harm consumers.
Let's take the worst case scenario first. Is someone dies, they don't have much money, the family doesn't have much money, and you sell a vehicle for $4,000 or $5,000, and the tow bill was only $1,000. That's $3,000 that should go to the family.
Serrano previously told the I-Team he thought JSO was investigating him in retaliation for a lawsuit he'd filed against the sheriff's office for removing ASAP from their towing operators list. He said he hadn't done anything wrong. You live in a $3 million house and you think JSO doesn't think you deserve that, and that's why they're investigating you?
You know, a lot of people don't want to see people do well.
The incident report says investigators reviewed all of ASAP's sales reports filed from 2020 to 2024. Serrano was released from jail today on his own recognizance. Live from the studio, Ann Maxwell, Channel 4, the local station.